Stabbed my wife.
Ta-da!
What's that?
What do you mean, what's that? What's that? These are keys, Johnny.
Oh, the flat. You took the plunge, then?
Yeah, I just dropped my stuff off just now. So, goodbye, section house. Hello, own front door, own fridge, own tide mark round the bar.
Nice day, cool.
Yes, it's
Well, you know, could do with a lick of paint.
Mr. Frost, control room, armed robbery.
Single knife wound to the stomach, looks bad. Paramedics are on scene. Just £85 stolen from the till. Lindsay's found a witness who saw two men looking in the shop window 20 minutes ago, before the robbery. Both IC1s. First suspect wearing a blue and black lumber shirt and blue jeans. Second, wearing a maroon sweatshirt, black denim jacket, also blue jeans.
Right.
How about a bit of synchronised swimming, Helen?
I don't think so. See you later, Jamie. See ya.
Help you out.
No thanks, Adam. Use the hat pin this time, yeah?
Hat pin?
It's got a tutorial with Michelson.
Is that stuff about him true, then?
Pretty it is. Now, put your tongue away, Adam. It's hiding your manly chest.
There.
Right, out!
Mr. Chandani. Mr. Chandani, I'm Detective Inspector Frost. The ambulance is leaving with your wife, sir. I think it would be better if you came away from the till. You know, might be some evidence, some fingerprints, maybe. All right. Come on. Come on, your wife needs you, sir. Don't worry about the shop. That's all right. We'll look after that for you. You just go with your wife. It's all right. Don't worry about anything. That's right.
Socko's on the way, Gov.
Don't worry about Socko. Who's looking for the scum?
Hello, Miss Madison.
Hello.
Helen, come on in. Well, Suzanne, would you go over to admin and see if those television people left a message?
Fine.
Oh, if you get a minute, would you pop into town and pick up my trousers from the dry cleaners? Thanks.
Denton control from 27 Paxton Road. 2 males, IC1s as described.
That's Bainbridge.
Could we have a word, please, lads?
Yeah. Face the wall! Hands above your heads!
Here we go. What's the matter with you? Just take it easy, eh?
Looking again at the historical perspective, the behaviorists evolved the concept of drive, i.e., something which causes an animal to perform a particular act to satisfy a vital bodily process. Now, under this system, all basic behavior can be explained in terms of 4 drives. The drive to reduce hunger, the drive to reduce thirst, to reduce pain, and the drive to achieve sex. Hunger, thirst, pain, sex. Very good. Later, however, this attractively simple theory developed complications because although there is no appetite, human or animal, which cannot be satisfied, if only for a brief period, it offers no answer as to the nature of pleasure. Is there, psychologists began to ask, a pleasure center? And if so, how do we go about finding it? You're all right, you're like a frightened rabbit.
I'm sorry, but I don't like you standing so close to me.
Well, if you were uncomfortable, why didn't you say?
Perhaps I should have done. Perhaps you misunderstood.
What is there to misunderstand? Look, I know it's politically incorrect to stand within 5 yards of a student, but I thought we knew each other better than that. Helen, please.
I'm sorry, Dr. Michelson, but I really think it would be better if I changed courses.
Helen, you're being silly.
I'm not.
Don't die here. Don't die here.
You've been arrested in connection with an armed robbery at the Bishop's Green Sub Post Office earlier today and will now be detained for questioning. While in custody, you have the following rights. Have someone informed of your arrest. Consult the solicitor, free of charge and in private. And to consult the codes of practice. These rights are continuing rights, may be exercised at any time during your detention. These are your copies of the notice to detain persons.
He wants a solicitor. I don't, he does.
Well, let Peter speak for himself, shall we?
I told you, he wants a solicitor. And he ain't saying anything till you get one here.
Well, it's going to be a lonely old wait sitting in that cell on his own. You know how long it can take to get a duty solicitor, Rod. You've been in here often enough.
Back off, Jack.
Yes, well, get their clothes off them to forensic. They don't need a solicitor for that. Richard, what are you doing here? All right, don't answer. I don't want to know.
I've been apprised of the case. It meets none of the criteria for denying access. Rod Bainbridge may not want a solicitor, but if Peter does, well, he's got to have one.
But a woman has been stabbed.
Which makes it all the more important to get it right, procedurally.
Procedurally, they are bang to rights.
They fit the description of two men seen in the vicinity before the crime took place. That is not bang to rights. Look. I do realise you always look upon this as a bit of a challenge, Jack. The pace rules of evidence, suspects' rights. But even you are going to have to work with the system eventually. Being good is not enough anymore. Knowing that you're right is not enough either. Copper's instinct. If you're not meticulous, you're dead.
How's Mrs. Chandani?
They're operating. Ruptured spleen.
And Mister?
He hasn't said a word. Anyway, what are you doing here?
University challenge. Helen Tudor, Detective Sergeant Toolan, Denton CID. And this is PC Hunter. So, what's happened to you then?
Ankle ligaments.
Ah, how's your head?
They're going to do a brain scan. Hopefully it's still there. This is Jamie.
Hi. Now, don't get me wrong, Miss Tudor, but could this have been an accident? Or, you know, a bit of horseplay that ended in tears? I mean, someone jumps out from behind a door, grabs you, you slip, fall downstairs.
Why did he whisper to me then?
Sorry?
He leant over to me at the bottom of the stairs and whispered, "Don't die, Helen, don't die here."
Oh. But no witnesses?
No.
It was definitely a man, though. You said he. Did you get a good look at him?
No, I was already passing out.
But the voice was a man's?
I think so. I assume so.
Oh? Any reason why?
No, no reason at all. I didn't see that it was a woman, so I assumed it was a man.
Why'd you have such a problem with that?
I don't.
She's been scared stiff as well as knocked about. If someone who's just laid hands on you whispers, "Don't die here," it implies that they might want you to die somewhere else.
Jamie, please.
Well, don't you think?
Possibly.
Do you have a boyfriend, Miss Tudor?
Yes?
Does he know what's happened?
He's not at the university. He's not a student.
She's in love with a long-distance lorry driver. Oh, come on. Gary wouldn't knock her down the stairs. He adores her.
Gary?
Gareth. Gareth King.
Well, can you think of anyone who might want to attack you, Miss Tudor?
No, I'm sorry, I can't.
Jamie?
Attack, no. Grope, yeah.
Can you tell me where you were at 2 o'clock this afternoon, Rod? Would you answer the question, please? We have independent witnesses who will testify that they saw a man answering your description outside Bishop's Green sub-post office at that time. A formal identification parade can be arranged. Do you wish to say anything? When you and your cousin Peter were arrested, you were found to be in the possession of a certain sum of money in cash. £85 in notes and £2.50 in coin. Can you tell me where the £85 came from?
No joy.
What do you think? Duty solicitor turned up yet?
I'll let you know as soon as he arrives, Jack.
Yes, all right, you do that. You still doing cars, are you?
No, Mr. Frost.
A misunderstanding. Caught red-handed. Returning something he'd paid for. So it's a cup of tea and out.
Still at the B&B, are you?
Well, sort of, yeah, but,
You going to give me your new number while you're here?
What?
Well, Johnny Johnson tells me you've moved. I know you like being called out at all hours.
Yeah. There you are.
No. That's Mr. Mullet's weekend cottage.
Hmm? Oh, right, there you are.
Glen Eldon Road. That looks more like it.
Duty solicitor, don't let him settle. Call me.
All right, Jack. Right. We're going to sign you out then, Richard.
So you understand our concern, Dr. Michelson?
Well, obviously. I share it. We all do.
Yes, she wasn't sexually assaulted, so we can't rule out a female assailant. And the other thing is, of course, is that Miss Tudor's name was used, which suggests that she was known to her attacker.
If she was attacked. Sergeant, there are some 8,000 students on this campus, plus 300 ancillary staff. I don't wish to appear impolite, but why are you starting with me?
Well, we have to start somewhere, sir. And I understand that she had just attended a tutorial with you. It's psychology, isn't it?
The Year 1 foundation course, yes.
And would that have been a group tutorial, sir?
1-to-1. Hardly unusual. Although my wife, Suzanne, does get very concerned for my vulnerability.
Your vulnerability, sir?
It's very difficult being a male lecturer in the current climate. Hysterical undergraduates have been known to cry rape or threaten to.
Had Helen Tudor done that?
No. But if you have to ask the question, did I attack her? No, I didn't. She left this room unmolested at 2:30, and that's the last I saw of her.
Okay, well, thank you, sir. Sorry to have had to intrude like this.
No problem.
Mrs. Michelson.
If there's anything else we can do to help, just get in touch.
Thank you, sir, we will. Goodbye for now.
So did you assault her?
Don't be ridiculous. Did you?
Why should I do that? Out of concern for your vulnerability? I just don't know how you had the cruelty to stand there and say that. And to smile at me.
Perhaps you could try smiling back sometimes.
Well, go to hell.
All right, Gov.
No, I'm not. There's no forensic at the shop, no weapon, no duty solicitor. And where have you been?
University. I did leave a note.
Yeah, all right.
Alleged assault on a first-year student. Helen Tudor by name, stunning by nature. Brains, beauty, and modest with it. Just the sort you'd kill for.
Yeah, well, as long as you're enjoying yourself. Frost. Right, Billy.
Duty solicitor has finally arrived. All right, where is he?
In with Peter Bainbridge.
What's his name?
Simon Marsh. There's a new one on me.
Oh, is that in there now?
Yeah.
Doesn't look much of a problem to me.
I think you better call an ambulance.
Peter? Peter, you all right, son? Where's the pain? Here? Peter, talk.
All right. Look, he's got indigestion. Give him bicarbonate of soda. Nice one. George! Get down to the hospital.
Huh?
That Peter Bainbridge is working a flanker. I want you to sit with him, strictly no visitors. And you let me know the minute he's fit for an interview.
What about this university thing?
Are you still here?
What's the latest, Jamie?
Well, they say they'll let her home this evening if there's someone to look after her.
I'll volunteer.
Sorry to spoil your fantasy. I already have.
Oi, hey! Bitch. You selfish bitch.
Right, look, keep me informed. I need that knife.
Right, Jack.
Summoned me, sir.
Yes, just making sure you're not up to any mischief.
Mischief? I'm investigating an armed robbery, sir.
Well, while Peter Bainbridge is still in hospital, you'll just have to be patient, won't you?
Yes, like Mr. Chandani. His wife's in hospital too, only she's in intensive care.
Yes, unfortunately, that is not relevant to the rules of evidence.
Oh, come on, Bainbridge is a con. It's a delaying tactic.
Better than him dying in custody.
That's a matter of opinion.
I'm sorry?
I said I'm waiting for a second opinion, sir.
Leave Peter Bainbridge alone.
Are you willing to engage in casual sex?
Not with you, I'm not.
Would you consider having an affair with a married man?
Are you all right, Sandy, or what?
Never better. Spare a minute?
I'm not sure I dare.
Let's find a seat.
All right.
There you go.
Thank you.
What is your most frequent sexual fantasy?
What?
It's a bonking questionnaire. A girl called Jamie Merrick gave it to me. Friend of Helen Tudor.
Oh, yeah.
The university assault victim?
Oh, yes. George Toolan reckons that could be an accident.
Oh. So, why did his wife try to kill herself?
Whose wife?
Dr. Michelson. Helen's psychology lecturer.
I don't know, you lost me.
Oh, now, come on, Jack. Now, it's supposed to be the news hound who gets the information from the copper, not the other way around. Are you investigating this Michelson character?
What for?
Well, according to Jamie, this Dr. Michelson dishes these out to all his first-year students. Of course, he assures them it's just an icebreaker to prepare them for a discussion on the psychology of human relationships. But he only collects them in off the women.
So she's saying that he targets likely conquests from the answers given in this questionnaire.
That's just one of his little ploys. If there was a faculty of discreet sexual harassment, Michelson would be head of department. But because he's a top man in his field and pulls in the research grants, the university turns a blind eye. But now, what if Helen really was threatening to go public, not just about Michelson, but about the way the establishment covers up for him?
I see. So, either Michelson pushed her down the staircase, or it's a conspiracy and the whole governing board did it.
Look, nice story either way. Especially with the human interest of the wife's attempted suicide.
So, what have you done with all this information? Have you published it?
Oh, in prejudice of police investigation? What do you think I am? An irresponsible opportunist? All I did was phone our sister papers in the university towns listed and get them to check their back numbers. Just for fun, really. Result, 6 reports of unsolved campus assaults in 6 months, plus 2 murders.
Not on campus, the murders?
No, the victims were students. Not that I want to frighten anyone.
No, of course not. You're a journalist.
I want you on this now.
What about the armed robbery?
You've at least got time to interview the girl. If Sandy Longford's right...
Yes, if...
Then we can't afford not to investigate further. Find the long-distance lorry driver. Oh, and Jack.
Yes?
Can we stay one step ahead of the press from now on, please?
Lindsay, get those clothes off. I want you in civvies now.
Right, sir.
Helen Tudor?
So, when are you going to arrest Michelson?
I've no reason to arrest anyone. Yet, Miss Merrick.
The man's a snake, everybody knows it.
Jamie, he's a snake, okay, but I can't accuse him of doing anything seriously wrong, can I? That's what's so awful.
Yet can we leave Dr. Michelson out of this just for a moment? Now, when did you last meet your boyfriend,
Gareth.
Gareth?
About a week ago, before he went up north.
What about you, Miss Merrick? Where were you yesterday afternoon at 2:30?
In the shower. Why?
Well?
I'd say Helen's been telling the truth all along. Doesn't seem the hysterical type.
No. And Jamie?
A good friend.
Yeah, a bit overprotective. A bit too much righteous indignation against Michelson. Covering her own guilt, perhaps.
Why should she push Helen downstairs?
Well, let's face it. Helen puts her in the shade in the old looks department, doesn't she?
I think the lorry driver's a better bet, sir.
So do I. Find him.
Right, anything else? At the shop?
Oh, no, no.
Do you need help with the loo before I go?
No, thanks.
Okay. Jamie?
Don't be long.
Helen, it was Michelson and they know it. They're just making doubly sure because of who he is. Now, no one's going to break the door down, okay?
No, I know, I know.
I don't know. Like suddenly drowning in a black wave. Nothing to live for. Oh, it's just crazy. But at the bottom of it all, a deep sense of loathing. Not for him. For myself. For having put up with it all for so long.
Helen Tudor. Do you know her?
No. She seemed a nice, decent girl. I suppose that's what triggered it. I was knowingly letting him do what he could.
Do you think that Helen Tudor might have been on her way to blow the whistle on Dr. Michelson when she was attacked?
I doubt it. It's possible.
And in panic, he might have tried to stop her.
I really don't know. I mean, who can say what any of us are capable of?
Men or women.
Not me, Inspector. One thing I'm not capable of is playing the violently jealous wife. All I ever want to do is climb into a small box in the corner on my own and close the lid.
Jamie?
Helen, what's up? No, somebody shoved that under the door. Well, it's your handwriting. First page from an essay. Look, your name and everything. Maybe fell out your folder when you got thumped. I didn't do this underlining. Why somebody underlined that?
Beautiful people are consistently chosen in preference to those of average appearance.
It's called the halo effect in social psychology. If you're physically attractive, you're assumed to be special. It has advantages, obviously. But it can be quite a burden.
I know the feeling. I'm surprised to find you still here on campus, sir. I thought you'd be at home with your wife.
Is that relevant?
Could be. It means that you could have slipped this under Helen Tudor's door. Did you?
Of course not. Why would I do that?
Why, indeed. A veiled threat, perhaps.
Hi.
Gareth King?
Yeah?
PC Hunter, Denton Police.
Look, you're going to ask me something or not?
You're not under arrest, Mr. King. You're free to go any time you like. What time did you get back from Northampton yesterday?
I don't know. Look, what's the problem?
G509 MLP, that's your lorry, isn't it?
So?
Well, I had a word with our traffic division. They've got a camera on the Ring Road contraflow system. You're on video.
I wasn't speeding.
No, I know. You see, they've got a time code on the videotape, which means that you were back in Denton at 13:47. That's about half an hour before a female student called Helen Tudor was assaulted.
Helen? What's happened to her?
She was pushed down some stairs at the university. Now, she's okay, but she won't be going dancing for a bit.
Well, can I see her?
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
I need to see her.
Where did you go when you got back to Denton? Mr. King?
The university. Well, parked up behind it anyway. Drayton Road.
Why?
Because I was going to speak to Helen if I could find her. But in the end, I bottled out.
Bottled out of what?
Giving her the good news.
Pregnant.
Yeah, you know.
Yes, thank you, Gareth. I do know. I'm just trying to come to terms with the fact that you've got a wife.
Her name's Stephanie.
Mm-hmm.
And she's actually not as pretty as you.
Oh.
I just thought I ought to do the decent thing, you know, not just disappear. Obviously, the timing's not very good, what with what was happened to you.
No, it's reassuringly normal, wives and babies.
Only Steph's a bit dicky at the moment, you know, morning sickness and everything, so... She needs looking after whenever I can. And in the future, you know, I'm going to be a father, so...
Presumably so, yes.
Yeah. We'll take care, yeah? You're very special to me, you know, Helen. Yeah. Will you find out who did this to you, let me know, and I'll kick his head in.
Thank you, Gareth.
Oh, well. One down, 7 to go. So, you're saying he's got a wife in every port?
Only one wife, sir, and she lives in Denton. The other 8 are girlfriends.
But regular relationships?
It does seem like it. He's given us names and addresses.
Students?
Some, but not all. He meets them at clubs when he's overnighting around the country.
You know, for some peculiar reason, beautiful, intelligent young women seem to find him irresistible.
Yes, thank you very much. Can we save the jealousy till later, please? What about his work dockets, though? If they showed him in towns where assaults have occurred...
It's a blowout, I'm afraid, sir. I've double-checked. Only half of the towns match up and none of the dates. And in any case, I've been on the phone to the Nicks concerned. There's no pattern to the assaults. Half of them weren't even on women.
No, it's just Sandy Longford speaking through his organ. The country's undergraduates are not being stalked by some mysterious attacker.
Helen Tudor could be. And she's on our patch. Don't die, Helen, don't die here.
Yes, all right, well...
Have you spoken to her parents?
Not as yet, sir. I believe they live in Boxborough.
Boxborough? Oh, I know someone who lives in Boxborough.
So,
how was it?
Yeah, it's fine. Done 6 months now.
Make it sound like prison, Clive.
No, I'm learning all the time. Like I did at Denton.
Only now I'm a DS, I don't get all the crappy jobs. So why are you here?
Oh, I'm covering Hornrim Harry's back, really. Assault case, Denton Uni. Young female student. It's a bit odd, I must admit. But we didn't cover her parents. So, that's what I'm doing. Here today, gone tomorrow.
What's odd about it?
Well, no real motive for the attack. Don't know whether the attacker was male or female. And left a rather cryptic parting request. Got a photo of her here. Look at that. Helen Tudor, first-year undergraduate psychology student. Yeah, you feast your eyes on that, eh?
I've seen her before somewhere.
In your dreams, my son.
No, I'm sure. Can I borrow it?
What for?
I'll tell you later. Are you going to come back to the Nick afterwards?
No way. I'll tell you what. I'll meet you in that fish and chip shop in about an hour.
All right.
Okay. Your shout.
The wife's in Oslo on business, works for a furniture company. I'm semi-retired. Do this for fun, really.
But you haven't been down to see Helen?
Well, I spoke to her on the phone last night. She sounded a bit shaky, but said she was okay, so... Basically, I don't think she wants me down there fussing about. Better off with Jamie, at least till her mum gets back.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Oh, yeah. So you think well of Jamie, do you, Mr. Tudor?
Oh, yeah, she's a good, sensible girl. A plain Jamie next to Helen, but not jealous with it like some so-called friends are. It's amazing how catty some girls can be. Downright cruel, some of them. To someone with a prettier face.
Oh, all right, Clive.
What's this? You been shopping?
Yes, thank you. It's something for my new flat. Do you mind?
Flat? What happened to the house?
It burnt down. It's all right. I'll tell you about it later. This is a very extensive menu, you know. They do everything here. They do carp. They do grey mullet. They also do red mullet. The best is goujons of mullet, served on a bed of rice in a sour lemon sauce. That's the one we'll have, I think.
Here's your photo.
All right, thanks.
And there's another.
Is this, then, a twin?
No, it's a lookalike. It's what rang a bell. Name's Paula Tate. The investigation was being wound up when I first arrived here. Well, wound down anyway. Case unsolved. She died 2 years ago. Drowned in an open-air swimming pool.
Coroner recorded an open verdict. Well, he had to. There was no apparent motive for murder. She'd not been sexually assaulted, and she had no enemies. There was only minimal marking on the body, just slight bruising to the shoulders.
Look, there was a bang on the head. That kid was a brilliant swimmer. She was happy. There's no way she would have committed suicide.
It was an accident.
An accident? Then what the hell was she doing here in the middle of the night?
Yes, she died when the pool was shut.
She was probably drunk.
No.
She was lured here and murdered. Are you reopening the case?
No.
Well, you bloody well ought to.
Job?
Beautiful people are consistently chosen.
Good morning. Peter Bainbridge. Been discharged from hospital. We're ready when you are.
Get me a cup of coffee, will you?
It's the same solicitor as before. Simon Marsh. But Rod Bainbridge is gone.
He's gone?
Bailed. Time's up. Not enough to charge him.
All right. Mr. Marsh? Thank you.
Tape interview with Peter Bainbridge. Time 08:30. Those present, myself, D.S. Toolan.
Detective Inspector Frost.
Mr. Simon Marsh, Mr. Bainbridge's legal representative.
First of all, Peter, may I take this opportunity on behalf of myself and my colleagues to say how delighted we are that you are fit and well. I've also informed the canteen staff, should there be a meal break, they must serve you food of a nutritious and easily digestible nature. May I also remind you that you are still under caution. Now, you do not have to say anything, but anything that you do say... Yes, you do not have to say anything. But it may harm your defence if you do not mention, when questioned, something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Everybody clear on that?
My client understands.
Good, fine. Now, Peter, can you tell me where you were at 2 o'clock Wednesday afternoon?
Having taken legal advice, no comment.
I'm not being unreasonable, am I, Peter? Am I? Rod has got form for robbery. You and Rod were seen outside a sub-post office. 20 minutes later, that sub-post office was robbed. 5 minutes after that, you and Rod were picked up. And lo and behold, Rod had in his pocket exactly the same amount of money that was stolen from the post office. Is that unreasonable? No. So come on, Peter, what went wrong, eh? It was Rod, wasn't it? He cocked it up. He forgot that Wednesday was half-day closing at the post office counter. So that when you charged in, all that was left for you was the till by the sweetie counter. And Mrs. Chandani. But you didn't know that he had a knife, did you, Peter, eh? You didn't know that Rod had a knife, eh? So what did you feel like when you saw him stick it in Mrs. Chandani? What did you feel like then, Peter, eh?
Inspector Frost, I must record for the benefit of the tape that your body language and behaviour towards my client are becoming oppressive.
Oh, are they? Then I suggest we take a break. This interview is suspended. George, give Mr. Bainbridge a cup of tea. Pre-digest it first. Can I have a word with you?
Interview suspended 09:30. Inspector Frost and Mr. Marsh are leaving the room.
Rather overdoing it for legal aid, aren't you, Mr. Marsh?
Why? Are only bench solicitors supposed to protect their clients?
Look, we're investigating a violent crime, a life-threatening crime.
No, you are investigating a violent crime. My only duty is to my client. I can't permit him to tell lies, but that's as far as my obligation to you goes, as I'm sure you're well aware.
Look, as far... Yeah, excuse me. If you could just separate your legal duty from your moral...
Frankly, I don't think my moral duty's for you to dictate.
Rod Bainbridge would stab his own grandmother for a last tea bag.
I'm not representing Rod Bainbridge, I'm representing his cousin.
Yes, I know, and I've seen your last stroke, the heart attack.
I didn't say he'd had a heart attack, and nor did my client. He was in genuine distress.
He's not the only one. Mrs. Chandani's had her spleen sliced in half, and you're preventing your client from telling the truth.
He has a right to say nothing.
I bet he's told you, though.
What he's told me in private is none of your business. Both Rod and Peter Bainbridge are innocent of this crime till proven guilty, and neither of them is required to help you prove that guilt any more than I am. Defending that principle is my only moral duty.
Yes, right. Thank you very much. Thank you for the lecture.
Jack.
Yes?
Ketley's called from the hospital.
And? No, go on. Mr. Marsh is entitled to all relevant information.
Mrs. Chandani's dead.
Well, there you go, Mr. Marsh. Murder. Where does that leave your moral duty?
You don't have to do this, you know.
I do. Just the library and back. I can't sit here feeling scared forevermore, can I? Got to get a grip.
Oh, Helen, you're still woozy, you've got a headache, and you're shaking. Come on, give yourself time.
I can't. Positive thinking. If I think well, I'll get well, and then I won't feel like such a sitting duck.
Nothing's changed since we first spoke, Peter.
A woman's dead.
There is no fresh evidence.
Helen, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
No touching. Have the police discovered a motive for your mishap? You do know we have a counsellor on campus to help students with problems, do you?
I don't have any problems, Dr. Michelson.
No, you don't, do you? But I think you're right about changing courses. Psychology isn't a good choice on your part. Perhaps you should call it a day and start again next year. Something less taxing. Think about it.
Now do you believe he's a snake? He was always going to try and label you as sad. Yeah, and you weren't even going to tell the police about what he gets up to. Do you just need to go back to bed? Come on then, we'll talk about it later.
My pink top. It's gone.
What?
My pink top. It was hanging by the window, drying. Somebody's taken it.
Oh, come on, Helen. Who else in this place but you wears pink tops?
It's been taken. Somebody's stealing my clothes.
If a court was to accept that you were outside a sub-post office and they were told that you would give no reason why, then that court is entitled to draw its own conclusions.
But such an inference would not secure a conviction.
Look, what the law is saying here is saying, look, Peter, this is your chance to tell your side of the story. It's only fair, isn't it? Because most people feel the need to explain. It's a basic instinct, especially if you're innocent. You see, I am not accusing you of anything. No. But I feel that you need to explain. Hmm? I mean, come on, Peter, you're not a violent man. I mean, I can tell this whole thing has upset you. Well, this is murder. It's a nightmare, isn't it? Oh, come on, let's be honest. You're not really much of a villain, are you? No. He's the hard case, everyone knows that. You know what I think? I think that you're so used to being told what to do by Rod that that's what you're doing now here in this room. When really you want to get something off your chest. Well, why don't you do what you want for a change? Eh? Come on. Just talk about it. You'll feel a whole lot better, believe me.
No comment.
Inspector, my client's clearly fatigued. In view of the time, could I suggest we suspend the interview?
Yes, of course. This interview is suspended at 17:10 due to Mr. Marsh's client's fatigue.
And although I accept your intention to apply for extensions of custody up to the 24 hours permitted, I shall expect his release without charge on expiry of that period unless further evidence connecting him with this crime is forthcoming.
Yes, of course. And I hope you can sleep at night.
Better than some policemen, I should imagine.
Cracked him, sir.
No, not yet. I'll finish him off in the morning, I expect.
Is it all right to show you this, then?
Yeah, what's that?
From the university. You asked for a list of students domiciled in Boxborough before coming to Denton.
Did I? How many?
17.
7? In what?
9 men, 8 women.
Any on the same psychology course as Helen Tudor?
No.
Any in the same residential block?
No. Shall I send the details up to DS Barnard?
Do you want?
Well, if your theory is there's a link between the lookalike's death and the assault on Helen...
Did I say that?
Well, no. But if it transpires that someone on that list was also interviewed during the Paula Tate inquiry...
Could be a coincidence, couldn't it? Still, go on. Send it off to Barnard, let him work through it. He loves anything methodical. He should have been a lawyer. How are you, Johnny?
You know me, Jack. I'm a master of something vertebrae.
Oh, that's me finished. I'm off home tonight.
I've never had a bachelor pad. Don't suppose I could interest you in a swap, could I?
What do you mean?
Well, you could have news at 10, the wife in a quilted dressing gown, and I'll take those.
Please? No.
What you got lined up, then?
Nothing, Johnny. Absolutely nothing. Great, isn't it? And those things will kill you.
Mr. Frost?
Laura? Hello, Mr. Frost.
Bye. Yeah, night.
Who's that meant to be?
It's me.
Well, the eyebrows are too big.
Look, the eyebrow... Just sit down. Now, what do you want?
Nothing.
Why are you here, Richard?
I got the bum's rush. Him from the B&B and me from the hostel.
Why? I thought you said that you weren't in trouble.
I'm not, Mr. Frost. Straight up. I'm still doing the magazine bending and everything. I've even got my badge, look.
Oh, yeah. So, why were you slung out?
Because he was never there.
Well, where was he then?
At my place. That's why I've been slung out. I'm pregnant.
Oh, terrific.
Well, we think so. Got to get married.
Right. So, have you been to the council? About a flat?
Yeah. Couldn't understand a word she said. She was foreign. Bet she's got somewhere to live.
Yeah, well, don't worry about that. Are they going to house you?
Well, eventually. Probably. I mean, I don't know. So many forms to fill out, it panics me.
Well, you can write, can't you? I mean, you've got a brain. You can't stay here. How did you get my address, anyway?
Oh, you see, the thing is, this morning, when...
Yes, yes.
Right.
Frost. Oh, hello, Clive. Laura, turn the milk off.
Who's Laura?
Huh? Oh, she is a pregnant 22-year-old with psychiatric problems, and we're living together. Now, did you want something?
Yeah, well, I just thought you want to know straight away. You know that list you sent up? Denton students with a home address in Boxborough? Yeah, well, I got a match. One of them was interviewed during the Paula Tate investigation. His name's Adam Weston.
Morning.
Morning. Morning. If you're still here when I get back, you're nicked.
Sir,
Hmm?
Mr. Mullet will have a fit if he finds out. Have they got food?
Well, Richard has. Not recent. I managed to frighten him off crime a few years ago. Got him a place in a B&B. Nice little job with a charity. I mean, you know, he's trying his best. And then what happens? He's now fallen in love and he's homeless again. And Laura, she's just Laura.
Well, I can throw them out, no problem.
Yeah, all right, I will.
Yeah, OK. Bye.
Right, George, what we got?
The Bainbridge is closed, back from the lab. No blood.
Forensic finished at the shop, have they?
Yeah, they wound up yesterday. The only liftable prints on the till were the Chandanis.
The support team are looking for the gloves as well as the knife, I hope.
Yeah, of course.
What do you mean, of course? Doesn't...
Jack?
Yes?
Mr. Chandani's here to see you.
Your man said, could I make a statement about my wife? Finding her.
Yes, it's just a formality, really. It could have waited. It's just that I wanted to ask you, and I realise how difficult this must be for you. I just wanted you to think again about what happened on Wednesday afternoon. Now, as I understand it, your wife was alone in the shop.
Yes.
Are you sure that you weren't with her?
I closed the post office counter at 1:30 and went upstairs. I was there when I heard her shout. And then the alarm. I ran downstairs. She was lying on the floor.
Was anyone else in the shop?
No.
Mr. Chandani, I'd like you to think again about that very carefully. You see, these things, well, they happen so quickly, and when it's as devastating as this, we find that when a witness is in shock, that, you know, his or her memory doesn't function properly for a while. They need time to recover. They need time to remember things more clearly. So I must ask you again, please, try and picture it for me. You come down the stairs, and what do you see? You see the till is open. You see your wife lying on the floor. Are there two men in the shop? Do you see two men?
I saw only my wife. Your man told me you have arrested people. Why do you not ask them if they were in my shop?
We have done, Mr. Chandani, but under the law they are not obliged to say anything.
I see. They're not obliged to tell the truth. So you want me to tell lies?
He knows what I need, but he just won't do it. His wife's been murdered and he just won't do it.
A lie is not going to resurrect her, sir.
Is that the point? Rod Bainbridge is at home laughing his ruddy head off. That is the point. Right, Peter. You've had all night to think about things. Anything at all you want to say to me about Wednesday afternoon? Do you want to tell me why you were outside Bishop's Green sub-post office?
No comment, Inspector.
All right, fair enough. George, take Peter to the custody officer, will you, and make the necessary arrangements for bail. This investigation is not closed, though. And if I find just one tiny piece of forensic, I'm going to come knocking at your door. Not that I'm being oppressive or anything. This interview is now terminated at 10:15.
Thanks.
Well, I hope you're satisfied.
Yes, I am, for the moment. Peter Bainbridge is a weak man, and that's why you wanted to get at him. The right to silence may have been eroded, but it's still his best defense. He's vulnerable, inarticulate, and out of his depth. Without me here, you'd have got a confession out of him in seconds flat. Might not have been the truth, of course, but he'd have told you what you wanted to hear.
I know you're going to drop in on Mr. Chandani on your way back to the office. Wish him all the best. Attend the funeral, perhaps?
Now you're being cheap.
Cheap? You tell me what the law is supposed to be for, Mr. Marsh, if it isn't to protect decent people like the Chandanis. And don't give me all that crap about moral duty and principles. What is it for?
Justice?
Ah, so that is what you've been pursuing, is it, for the last 4 days? Justice? You explain that to Mr. Chandani, because I can't.
Has it occurred to you for one moment that Rod and Peter Bainbridge might not have committed this crime? No, it hasn't. Because your nose tells you they're guilty. Because Rod Bainbridge deserves to be squared up. He's on your list of scum that society needs protecting from. Your list, Inspector Frost. Your judgment. If the law's not a stick for hitting your least favourite people with, you're not interested. So let's not confuse the truth with a result. And don't tell me an innocent person has nothing to fear either, because history proves you horribly wrong.
Tea, sir?
Hmm? Oh, right, thank you.
Did D.S. Barnard phone you, sir?
Yes, he did last night. I was in the middle of the domestic crisis.
Well, this Adam Weston
Oh, right, yeah.
is a second-year English student.
Mm.
Paula Tate died just before he started at Denton. He was one of a group of lads who'd been at an 18th birthday party with her on the night she drowned. Apparently, the statement seems to have been pretty routine. He didn't know her very well, not a boyfriend or anything. Still, it'd be worth speaking to him, wouldn't it? And just following your nose.
I don't know about that. Noses are out.
Take your marks.
Go! Mr. Adam Weston?
Yeah?
Detective Inspector Frost, Denton CID. Carry on, don't catch your death.
What's the problem?
Do you know a fellow student by the name of Helen Tudor?
Sort of. Not as well as I like.
Do you find her attractive, then?
Don't you? I presume you've met her. What's this about the assault?
Why were you expecting me?
Well, word is her tutor, Markinson's not going to be done for us, so it's got to be a student.
Any reason why you should be at the top of my list?
Am I?
There is a hometown connection.
Oh, right. Right, yeah, I'm with you. We come from the same place, so therefore It was actually, I didn't know it then. We met here during Freshers' Week. She was queuing up to join a swimming club.
But you did know Paula Tate.
So?
Just asking. Also, could I ask you where you were at 2:30 last Wednesday afternoon?
I was in the pub. Waterman. No, I tell a lie. Wednesday's my healthy day. I was in Halls, the communal kitchen, preparing an exotic dish, a tinned ravioli.
Any witnesses?
Only the can opener, I'm afraid.
Oh. All right, thank you.
Inspector Frost?
Yes?
Hi. Tony Jarvis. I live in the same hall as Adam Weston. The same floor. I've just been speaking to him.
Oh, yeah? How nice.
Adam does talk like a prat, I know.
Well, that's education for you, isn't it?
He said you asked him about Wednesday. About Helen Tudor.
Did he?
So I thought I ought to let you know that it's crap. What he said about not being able to prove where he was.
Oh.
He just can't help being perverse, basically. I was making lunch in the kitchen, and he was definitely there. I'm sorry. Adam's his own worst enemy sometimes.
Well, he ought to be more careful then, shouldn't he?
So you've lost the Bainbridges?
For the moment. Local inquiries are still continuing, sir.
Don't you think those inquiries should be widened a little? If the Bainbridges didn't do it, somebody else did. You should be looking for them.
No, they did it.
What about the university, then? What does instinct tell you there?
Not a lot. Though it might all end in tears.
Helen Tudor. Her hair was as a wet fleece of gold, and each separate hair as a thread of fine gold in a cup of glass. Her body was as white ivory, and her tail was of silver and pearl. Silver and pearl was her tail, and the green weeds of the sea coiled round it. And like seashells were her ears, and her lips like sea coral. The cold waves dashed over her cold breasts, and the salt glistened upon her eyelids.
When did it arrive?
It was in the box when I came in about 20 minutes ago.
What is it, typewritten or word processed?
Word processed.
Oh, it doesn't give us much of a chance then, does it, eh? Where's it from?
Sir?
Well, it's a quotation, presumably.
Oscar Wilde, I think. It's the third weird thing to have happened since I shoved down the stairs.
Third?
You've got to tell him about your top. Someone's stealing her clothes.
So, what do you reckon? A prank? The pink top?
Maybe she's just mislaid it.
Could be an object of obsession.
The mermaid stuff's not exactly threatening, though, sir.
Isn't it? Mermaids are supposed to be brilliant swimmers, aren't they? Helen Tudor's lookalike was a brilliant swimmer, Paula Tate.
On the other hand, the guy who sent it, if it is a guy, might just get off on bare breasts and fishtails.
No, I think this implies something more than just sex. You know, implies adoration, worship, idealisation. Is that a word?
Yeah.
And there's something else about mermaids as far as sex is concerned. Well, because of their anatomy, they, you know, I mean, you can't... I mean, they haven't... They're hardly a target for rape, are they? Paula Tate wasn't raped.
Well, that knocks Michelson out of the frame then, doesn't it, as a suspect? He's a strictly hands-on man, not distant worship.
Not necessarily. He's a psychologist, isn't he? He'd know all about obsession, all about sex. I'll see you later in the students' pub. The Waterman, all right?
What the hell are you doing in here?
Looking for you, Doctor.
The door was locked.
It was unlocked, sir.
Well, what do you want?
Helen Tudor has had another communication. Can you swim?
You're here to ask if I can swim?
Yes, it might have some bearing, sir, if you don't mind.
No, I can't swim. Does that prove I'm innocent or guilty? I'd appreciate being told.
So you're not keen on water?
Water?
Yes, you know, sea, swimming pools.
To be precise, because I wouldn't want to misinform you on what is clearly a crucial matter. Water isn't keen on me. My skin's allergic to chlorine and salt, which makes anything more watery than a shower a distinctly unpleasant experience. Rather like being in a room with you.
Right, sir. So, did you see Michaels?
He's not into mermaids. I'll tell you something else. It can't be Wednesday. The ravioli eater is here.
Who?
Come in there, look, at the table. Ginger Norby's Western.
Along with every other student in Denton. They're supposed to be poor.
No, it's the likes of Laura and Richard who are poor. This lot are just playing at it. Do you ever imagine what it's like to die?
Not often, sir.
No. I got shot once. Makes you think about it then. I can't help thinking about Mrs. Chandani. How she must have felt when the knife went in, knowing that she couldn't do anything about it. That's the weird thing. The helplessness. It's your body. You can't do anything about it. And what about drowning? Knowing you're being drowned. That must be truly horrendous. Knowing that you haven't got the strength to stop it, but Your brain knows what's happening.
Give over, sir.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry. Listen, why don't you go home?
What about you?
I'll be all right. I'll have another half. I'll stay on. Be a bit morose by myself.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then.
Yeah, good night.
Night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, cheers, pal. See you. Bye. All right.
Skinny dipping is not a crime, sir.
I know.
And why should it have anything at all to do with Helen Tudor?
No reason at all. And he's got an alibi for the assault. Or rather, he's given an alibi to Weston, which amounts to the same thing.
Sir, Weston is the one who was in Boxborough when Paula Tate drowned, not Jarvis.
No, no. But you test out Weston's alibi anyway. After you've got me Jarvis's hometown address. All right?
I don't know if he was in the kitchen with me. If he says he was, he was. People are in and out of there all the time.
Do you know any Oscar Wilde, Mr. Weston?
Oscar Wilde. Please, I'm strictly medieval.
Where's Inspector Frost?
He's gone to Reading, sir.
Reading?
You take sugar?
Yes, 2, please. Oh, thank you. So you've got 2 champion swimmers in the family then, Mrs. Jarvis?
No, just Tony. My daughter died when she was 7.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
There's no reason why you should.
Still, you must be very proud of Tony, all these awards. County champion, 1986.
Yes, he was only 10 when you won that.
He's only 10? That means that Tony must be, what, 20?
Yes, why?
Well, it's just that I always thought that first-year students were 18, so that means that Tony was here in Reading 2 years ago.
No, he was at university in Hull. I wish you'd tell me what you're here for.
Oh, yes, right. I don't know whether Tony's told you, but there was an assault at Denton University a couple of days ago.
No, he didn't mention it when he phoned this week.
Yes, a young female student was grabbed and knocked down some stairs. Oh, I think it was an accident, but, well, we just don't know.
So?
So I'm just talking to all her first-year friends and their parents. I don't normally do this, but there is a slight coincidence between the assault and a murder that happened 2 years ago. Oh, not at Denton. In Boxborough. The young girl was drowned. But as you said, Tony was in Hull 2 years ago, so there you are, that's that.
Yes. He spent a year there, doing geography and geology, but he didn't like it, and so he started again this year at Denton. Anyway, what does Tony say about all this?
Oh, well, to be quite honest, I haven't interviewed him yet. See, I like to clarify the background first, you know, just to make sure there's no heartache.
Helen.
Who is it?
Adam.
What do you want?
I'd like to talk to you. Helen. Can I come in? Just like to know what you said to the police about me.
You? Nothing.
Why, they've been hassling me day in and day out.
I don't know.
I did not shove you down the stairs, OK?
I never suggested you did, Adam.
Oh. If you weren't so pretty, you wouldn't be getting all this attention. Do you want to know why I haven't arrested Markison yet? I'll tell you why. So that Frost character can keep on seeing you.
Adam, please!
Sorry. Sorry. They suspect me of hurting you. You imagine how that makes me feel? I'd never hurt you.
Look, it's okay, Adam. Adam, I do understand, really. Let's just forget about the whole thing. It's all in the past. I'll see you later at the swimming club. I'm better.
Please.
you looking so cheerful about?
Helen's out of powder and back in that swimsuit.
Lindsay, I'm on my way back. Meet me at the university and speak to whoever you have to and get access to Jarvis's application papers. All right? Thanks very much.
No problem.
Your taxi's out. Well, what have you got? Was he in Hull 2 years ago?
Yes, he was.
Oh.
Except he spent 2 weeks of the summer term studying coastal erosion at a field centre just outside Boxborough.
Mrs. Jarvis? I want to talk to Tony. All right, where is he? Mrs. Jarvis, I know that Tony was in Boxborough when the girl drowned. What are you doing here, eh? And why didn't you tell me that you knew all about Boxborough? Mrs. Jarvis, if your son is a fruitcake, I need to know about it.
Hi. Just to let you know that there's no swimming club.
Oh?
Yeah, I've just been to pick up the keys. It's a no-go. Filtration plant's on the blink again, apparently. I'm doing the rounds telling everyone.
Right. OK then, cheers, Tom. Yeah.
He was unbelievably jealous of Simone.
His little sister.
He was 3 when she was born. They say that's the worst age for sibling jealousy. But Tony was dreadful. I never dared leave him alone with her, not even for a second. It was my fault, I suppose. I spoiled him rotten till she arrived, and then he had to share. And she was so beautiful. Everybody loved her. She was so sweet and lovely. And she was a wonderful swimmer. Even better than Tony. We used to call her our little mermaid.
And she died when she was 7. Did she drown?
We were on holiday in Devon. It was a beautiful spot. And everything was just fine. And then, one day, they went missing. We searched and searched. And at last, I found them. I was at the top of a hill, looking down across a meadow towards a river, about 100 yards away. And there were Tony and Simone, just sitting together on the bank, looking down into the water. There was nothing I could do. Suddenly they just fell in.
They didn't just fall in, did they, Mrs. Jarvis? Did they?
Did Tony drown his sister, Mrs. Jarvis? You've got to tell me. You know you have to.
Yes. And I was the only witness. I had a choice. And I chose not to tell the truth. Except to my husband, who chose not to believe me. We were divorced shortly afterwards. And Tony never spoke of it. He was silent for weeks. And then the cloud seemed to lift. He suddenly seemed quite normal. Except for an obsession with water. I don't just mean the swimming, but with mermaids and poetry. I suppose he was hiding the horror of it from himself in a childish sort of way. A sort of pretending that he'd never murdered her. Just took her to a better, more beautiful place.
Find Jarvis. Try Weston's room now.
She'll be back in a minute. She'd already limped off the swimming club when Tony arrived.
What, Jarvis?
Yeah, to say it'd been cancelled.
Mr. Weston?
Hi, Tony.
Hello, Simone. White as ivory.
Tony?
Your hair as a wet fleece of gold.
Jamie? Jamie?
Come into the water. Come down to the pavements of bright pearl.
Tony, let me go, please.
What's wrong? Are you cold? Oh, it's as cold as the sea. It only takes a second, Simone. Trust me.
Tony, I'm Helen.
Shh, don't struggle. This isn't death, this is freedom. You're going to where you belong. Grabbing Helen on the stairs. I just wanted to make sure she was okay. Didn't want Michelson spoiling her. And then she fell. It was awful. To see perfection damaged. Because she is perfect. Like Simone.
Your sister.
I never had a sister. Simone was our little mermaid.
And what about Paula Tate?
Who?
The girl in Boxborough.
Was that her name? I never knew. Yes. She was a mermaid too.
Did you kill Paula Tate?
No. I didn't kill her. I released her. So she could swim forever. Water is the only true element for the pure and beautiful. You do understand that?
Inspector Frost.
Mr. Marsh.
Anthony Jarvis, murder suspect.
He's in there. I'm afraid he asked to start without you. And, well, thank you for all your help, Lindsay.
It's a pleasure, sir. Do I take these clothes off now, sir?
You are?
Back into uniform.
Yeah, I see what you... Yes.
Jack? Congratulations. Can I buy you a drink?
No, thanks. No. Maybe PC Hunter would like one, then. Any news on the armed robbery?
No, it's been 5 days now, Gov. I think we have to be realistic.
Do we? I'll get him if it takes 5 years.